So, this is Timmy's side job when he's not a viewer of Crash Nebula. He's Jorgen von Strangle's holder of wand.
He's the wand rest.
Alright!
He's the unimpressed wand rest.
Always. Mm-hmm. Vicky Strikes Back.
Where's the babysitter channel? There's a special on humiliation techniques I want to see.
Are aliens real? Possibly not. But that won't stop another highly improbable exploration of scientific fact on Are We Alone?
Arr!
Ooh, aliens!
Yay! Yoink.
Magic! Clonk.
Now what? Timmy Turner, if this is some stupid game, I'll make you scrub the bathroom with a toothbrush while wearing a dress. And I'll take pictures!
What is the matter, oh most evil space queen?
Huh? You're that foreign exchange student from Europe. Am I in Europe?
You are within your very own humongous and gargantuan space palace, the seat of your universal empire, from which you rule absolutely everything.
Really?
Correction, nearly everything, Empress Vicky. Only one tiny planet.
It's a chin.
The planet Earth. It is time.
Why is it always
Begin
Earth?
charging your invincible babysitter ray.
Why not?
Okay.
I have a hard time believing that Earth is just always the most formidable of planets. Gotta be better ones out there.
Well, they have the Avengers.
I suppose. You make good points.
It's been known to happen on
Timmy's
occasion.
head is flat.
Light years away from home.
Sure is.
So, with this stage, there's this entire outdoor area, which I am not going to be exploring yet, because we need a couple of wishes to be able to thoroughly explore it.
Alright.
There's an annoying amount of random-ass craters everywhere that have a coin in them.
Singular coin.
I will probably come across those. Cosmo, do you have Tourette's? Make Wwwwooming noises!
Thanks for the help, Cosmo. It all
It's
sounds
definitely not what he said either.
now.
He was like, make noises. That is a castle.
It is Ann Castle.
It's a robot! Yeah.
How can Vicky afford this on her babysitter money?
She can't. TV made her do it.
Well, you see.
No
Magic.
problem, Cosmo. If TV
Aliens.
Who doesn't believe in TV?
And a chin.
Houses always have secret underground entrances.
Yes.
Chin Man! Spoilers, the big bad guy is Crimson Chin.
Okay.
It's not actually Crimson Chin.
Is it Nega Chin or whatever he's called?
Is that a thing?
Well, we really just
I want to say there was something like that.
But while we're here, we may as well foil the dust and plan to babysit
Well, no.
the
We've seen the extent of what Crimson Chin is involved with.
Oh, he's only in one of the stages.
He's only in one of the stages. Get back here! That was easy. Right. Warping.
Why?
Ow.
Why is there warping? Why does there have to be warping?
Splunk.
Spunken?
Oh, it's only in this room. I thought it was... I thought these were leading to bigger rooms.
No.
Alright.
Falls off.
Falls off.
Falls off. Exclamation point.
And falls up.
That's how falling works. You know, that's how it worked in the last stage.
Excuse me, coin. Thank you.
You are bescused.
Ah! Screw it. Must always be impatient with coins.
Is that thunder?
No, there's like a tractor outside.
Why?
I don't know.
Here we go. It's wish time. Now we can make one of
We
these
live
friends-
relatively near industrial things.
What'll it be?
Ish.
Insertion unit in the
Protein cube insertion unit.
There's one thing that every space hero needs, guys. I wish for a jetpack.
Yay.
What choice?
Why don't you just wish for a jetpack in every stage?
No charge.
That'll make it so much easier to collect shit.
Whoosh! Whoosh!
a while. And if its fuel pods are punctured, it'll explode so quickly you won't feel a thing.
Thanks.
Yay!
Reassuring. So,
Whee!
right, I have to press triangle. There's not much fuel, by the way.
There does not appear to be.
Alright, so,
It's like the propeller pack thing from the chin stage. Was it the chin stage? It was the chin stage. Right?
Practice with your jetpack.
the... Oh, yeah, Jin.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Great special.
Ow. Ow, how did that hit me?
Magic?
So yeah, after I obtain the next wish,
Where have I smelled that?
Timmy sock drawer.
Sector.
I remember. It's Eugonium. I saw a smell-o-vicious
Eugonium.
Science Channel.
Eugonium from Yugoslavia.
Gonium in it.
Exactly.
Gonium.
In other words, it doesn't exist anymore, because Yugoslavia doesn't exist anymore.
Exactly.
As I was saying, after the next wish, I will be going back outside.
Have all sorts of effects.
Out of the sides.
These coins are relatively annoying,
Just slightly.
and I'm pretty sure the lasers are one-hit KOs, as are the things floating around everywhere. As is falling!
Hurt.
Hurt, pain, oof, ow.
Yeah! Hurt pain oof ow.
Ugh.
Or it might be a star.
I'm pretty sure that's thunder.
Ow! It was definitely not forecast to rain today, so I don't... Ow!
Well, the lasers are certainly one-hit kill if you fly into them.
I was sure trying to go over them. Didn't go well.
Not so much. Whee!
If there is thunder in the background, we apologize. It is not something that we planned for. Did I get the wish star? I did. Right? Yes.
Yes.
Totally paying attention.
Super paying attention, Mario.
I think I got old coins here. Yay! These are the rooms that I more so remember as being the large ones
What a strange place. What is it for?
for jetpacking.
So you see,
100%.
transporter hub.
We need to transport?
No, but we do need to collect that wish star.
Also, the music for zooming in this stage is just the best.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Avoid the droid!
Spoosh. Yeah, the thing!
Money!
I don't think there's anything behind. I don't think there's anything behind. Oh! Oh, come on!
Well, there's harm.
Here! No bad idea! Avoid the droid!
Roboto!
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo.
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 Domo. No, don't float away from me. Don't float away from me.
Floats away from you.
And, Coins are not the most exciting to get in this stage.
Yeah, so far I'm not entirely seeing what you see in this stage.
We have not gotten to best part yet.
I believe it.
But I do in general enjoy the jetpacking.
Jetpacking does seem rather cool so far.
And Roboto!
Also, did you just drink jetpack fuel?
100%.
Good luck.
Do you not do that with jetpack fuel?
I feel like that's probably a little bit hazardous. I wouldn't know. I've never actually consumed it myself.
Exactly. Don't judge until you try it. 1 coin! Just here. Okay.
1 coin. 1 more coin.
Yep, that's also just 1 more coin just there.
1 more coin.
Oh.
Oh. 2nd coin.
Eh. The whole thing with jetpack fuel doesn't entirely make sense either because, like, jetpack fuel doesn't replenish when you land.
Well, you see. Logic.
Video games.
Yeah, this certainly is a video games.
Anything behind? Is there ever going to be anything behind?
Probably not. But you would know better than I would.
I would. And Stunky.
And Skuntank.
We will have to go back to that room in a bit. After we get Wish. The next Wish is kind of trippy. Ow.
And loading.
Okay.
Boom?
How did that not kill me?
I don't know. Just take it and run.
Haven't established. What are you playing in the background?
It's Pokemon Soul Silver.
Oh boy, a humongous mining robot. I'm guessing this mines the fuel for Vicky's ultimate.
I caught a thing.
Did you ever find the Yanma?
I did.
Did it take longer or shorter?
It took way longer than it should have.
But still shorter than it did before?
Nope.
Really?
Really, really.
Also video.
Video 5.
That actually makes me feel better about doing this stage before Great Escape, because apparently this is numerically the next stage.
Hooray. But was it the
Thunder.
Was it the same thing with Dad's Dream and Chin Stage?
What did we do first?
Dad's Dream.
I think so then.
Okay. That also makes me happy.
Qu'est-ce que c'est change?
I was
There
going to
we
say
go.
it's D-pad.
Yep, Dad's
Yay.
Dream is second. Cool. Also, Timmy's got gas.
Timothy!
He's using Wario's down B.
I was gonna say it's very reminiscent of a different Tim.
What? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's occurring to me I should have done this room first, because I don't think I need the second wish for... Ah! I don't think I need the second wish for anything. Oh well.
But do you need it for I
mean, I would hope I don't need it for... Ah! How far along are you in Soul Silver? In the thing that you're playing now, not the LP.
Well, that's regular silver.
Yeah.
I just got the 4th badge.
It sure is thunder.
Thunder.
The Johto region badges are pretty quick though, right?
For the most part, yeah.
Like from... Again, never played a Johto region game, but from what I've heard, it's a very tiny region on its own. Ah, son of a bitch.
It is rather small, yes.
But when you put it together with Kanto, then it's a good size.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they put in Kanto to compensate for the fact that Johto is rather small, or if they made Johto rather small because they wanted to put Kanto in as well.
Probably the latter. I feel like they entirely intended for... I don't even think they really meant for Pokemon to continue, like, beyond Johto.
They didn't at first, but...
And that's why, like, it does feel like Johto was just a continuation.
Yeah, I think they just didn't expect it to be, like, as huge as it got.
Boy. And even though...
Alien God!
Even though it's not nearly as big, or, like, the newer games these days aren't nearly as big as, like, Red and Blue and Gold and Silver were.
What do you... They totally are.
Well, bigger, yes, but in popularity, I don't think they are. I feel like there was a lot more of a following and a lot more appreciation for the games when they were the first two.
Well, I mean, there are all the people who say that, oh my god, Gen 1 is the only good the only good Pokemon games, which they are incredibly wrong.
They're very wrong, because that opinion in and of itself is entirely based on, like, just originality.
Yes.
Like, if the sole reason that you don't like the next 6 generations of Pokemon is because you think that they're just copycats of the first game, then that's...
You got problems.
You're critiquing it wrong. Because they're not gonna completely revamp the entire way that you play. They tried doing that with Pokemon Sun and Moon to an extent, and people still said, no, this is exactly like the other games, and it's no good.
Yeah, there's just no pleasing some people.
Like, Sun and Moon, I don't know that people realize... Like, people like you and me who play a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah.
We realize and we appreciate how much work was put into, like, making it feel new and fresh. With, like, the lack of badges and no HMs and, you know, little things like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And yet people still say, no, you go around and catch Pokemon. And then you get stuff, and then you win the Pokemon League, and the end.
Which, that's not entirely wrong, but it's still, like... It is different enough from the previous games.
And people do crap a lot on the design of newer Pokemon, too, but...
Well, in some cases that's deserved, but some of the original designs aren't great either.
Yeah. Those who don't praise any other generation except for Gen 1 maybe don't realize that they're praising a generation with a literal Pokeball as a Pokemon.
There's there's a sentient pile of goo, there's a bigger sentient pile of goo, there's a rock with arms, there's a bigger rock with 4 arms. There's...
That's a dude, by the way.
Sure is.
I don't think there's anything else I can do in this room.
He just looks like he's in a perpetual state of...
Ah! Okay, I gotta go back to the other room, because there is a Gamma that I have to do. This stage is Boo.
Yeah.
With the squiggly screen. I wonder if this room is possible to do without jetpack. It probably is.
Yeah, probably.
With sprint jumping. Whoa! That was not jetpacking. Alright, totally possible. Cool. And thankfully now, with this room, I have a warp to the top, so I don't have to do more jetpack climbing.
Yeah.
Stunky. Good God, Thunder.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close the window.
I legitimately did not think that it was supposed to be raining or thundering today. That's annoying.
Why is that?
Well, first of all, because of what we're doing, but second of all, just because. Anyways, Gamma.
Yeah.
They make squares.
Is that all that Gamma does?
That's all that Gamma does.
Okay.
Robot.
Crash Nebula!
Rare Sticker isn't the villain. That's...
Unless Crash Nebula is the villain.
I mean... Really? Maybe they are.
Maybe.
Can you not get to that? Oh, maybe you can from this. Oh, you can totally make it!
Oh, God!
Alright. Well, or I could fall a lot.
I suppose that's possible. Jump higher!
Thank you. And stunk. And there does not appear to be anything.
Speaking of Pokemon discussion, now that they've been out for a while, what is your like final verdict on the Let's Go games?
It was a nice, fresh idea that I think worked well with what they were trying to make it for, which was entirely Pokemon Go.
Pretty much, yeah.
I did really like the idea of, like, being able to see the wild Pokemon. Even though that does, like, completely contradict, you know, everything that we've ever known with wild Pokemon.
I just think it works better, honestly.
Yeah.
Non-random encounters are,
How did I not get these coins?
I don't know. But yeah, non-random encounters are much less annoying.
They are. And supposedly you can see shinies in the wild, but...
It's true.
I'm still salty with shinies in Let's Go, so let's ditch that topic.
Yeah.
I thought in general they were way too easy. Just because of the way that experience was gained. With, like, everyone gaining experience at all times.
Yeah, it's like auto experience share.
Yeah. Throughout the entire game. And, like... I know the entire intention of the game with regards to, like, what Pokemon you own is it's meant to be very heavy on the Pikachu and very heavy on the Eevee to make it feel more like the anime, I guess. And then they included Team Rocket, too, just to put that in there.
Well, that was... They were in yellow as well.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh. But I felt that the unique moves for Eevee was making it just a little too desperate to make you want to use Eevee.
Yeah, the partner Eevee is incredibly overpowered.
Both of us have only played Eevee, by the way, not Pikachu. So
Yes.
we don't know about Pikachu.
From what I understand, the Pikachu has far less variety in its exclusive moves.
Which makes sense, because it actually, you know, has a type, whereas Eevee is... Even though it is normal type, it's widely believed to be like a multi-type kind of thing with its evolution things. But...
Well, I do like how they did that, though. Give it a move for, like, one move for, each of its evolutions types.
And then they just added the rest of the types. Or did they?
No, it was just the 8.
Oh. Alright, maybe
Not that it needs more, but that's all there was.
Maybe I rescinded that comment then, but even still, like... With it being just an Eevee and not one of its evolutions, I do feel like I would have preferred to use at least an evolution. And granted, it is possible to just catch a wild Eevee and evolve it.
Yeah, but that's not until way later in the game.
Yeah, that's not until the bike path.
At least if you want to evolve a Pikachu, that's in Viridian Forest.
There's a Thunderstone in Viridian Forest?
Let me try that again. If you want to catch a Pikachu that's available for evolution, that's in Viridian Forest.
Okay.
Thunderstones are, I don't think you can find one, just sitting there before you're able to buy them.
Also, you see what I mean about the coins and things being all over the place in this outside area.
I do, yes.
It's a tad bit annoying. We still have not gotten to the good part of the level, which is not really the first half. We're just getting that over with. I need to get over to that gift, though.
Gift?
There's a Roboto. It's probably by going over there.
Probably.
Can I get up there? I can't. Probably from here, then.
Also, in terms of Pokemon, just to date the episode a little bit, the Sword and Shield Direct was today, but we're not going to talk about that at all because Jordan doesn't want to know any of the pre-release information.
Yeah, I watched the first trailer, which revealed what the region was and what the starters were. That is the extent of what I am going to watch. I am 100% using Sobble. But I have no idea if any evolutions were revealed today. I have no idea what gameplay at all was revealed or anything. I don't know. I'm wanting this generation to be a little more, you know, as I go along instead of knowing what is involved.
Yeah, that's fair. I would be kind of interested in doing that because I haven't like gone into a region knowing nothing about it since Ruby and Sapphire.
And I did that with Diamond because I never played any Pokemon up until Diamond. This was the only reason I needed Gamma for outside.
Fair.
And then yeah, like I'm pretty sure it was just like when we were in high school together, and I think I've gotten all the items outside. I'm gonna go ahead and say I have.
Okay.
It was when we were in high school together, and like you were playing Pokemon Diamond, and that I'm pretty sure is what got me re-interested in Pokemon. So, thanks.
You're welcome.
But yeah, like up until I had ever played Diamond, I did not know anything about the generation at all. I know we're probably gonna end the episode like now.
Yeah, we're about at that point.
Yeah. But I remember the whole experience of playing Diamond being so much more fulfilling than any of the later generations because of the fact that I didn't know what to expect. So, I'm wanting to recreate that a little bit, and that's how that's gonna be.
That's
all
fair.
right.
Do you know which version you're going to get though?
I'm playing Shield
Okay.
because defense wins championships.
So that's we'll have impressions for
Ow.
we'll have impressions for Oops. Yeah, well Ariel and I are planning on getting Sword, so we'll have impressions for both versions and all three starters because she's going to use currently she wants to use Grookey, and I'm going to go with Score Bunny.
And see, like normally I would go for the fire starter, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling Score Bunny.
Yeah, I really like all three of them, and I would have been okay with either Grookey or Score Bunny. Sobble's
so cute!
It is, but it's probably my least favorite of the three, even though I do like it a lot.
That's definitely what I'm going with. Alright! We're in the better half of this stage now, so...
Next
will,
time, better half?
Yep. Trust me, the third wish is just so much worth it.
Trail mix break.
Trail mix break.
And...